Hello, this is Kevin, Resilient ME. You won't have noticed an interruption in the episode uploads, but I have been out of commission for the past week completely. So, you will have to give me a few minutes to remember what was going on in the game and what strategy I'm going to take. I know we defeated Necron. Okay, we've immediately just learned something. Necron was actually supposed to be the overpowered AI with the advantage. So we immediately took out the reverse handicap opponent. We've met all the AIs at this point. Karn and a Namru are at war. Okay. Otto is currently in first place. We're at war with... we're basically at war with everyone. It's just a matter of time for a Namru here. And let me actually look at the rankings more specifically here. Alright, we have the biggest military. Karn is likely winning his war over a Namru. Don't think we care who wins. We just want them distracting each other so we can swing back over there and take them out. Alright, Karn has the most cities and land. I guess the concern is that he might vassalize a Namru, but nothing we can do about that. Karn's winning the magic. Yeah, I thought it was pretty straightforward that while these two are distracted, we should be going after Otto. Ooh, we're gonna have to go look at that in a minute. But I have concerns about Karn snowballing. Looks like this has got to be his border. That looks purple to me. So he's somewhere in the northwest, unless that's just a captured city. I know, he's northwest. I see there. I can't see the border here, but when I scroll out, I get hints of a border just to the west for a Namru. I think one of the things we're going to prioritize in this episode is getting a scout up, because I need to know what's going on to the west. And I'm also curious if I could, lure the armies into engaging between the AIs. Not sure if that's a doable tactic. So we're actively at war with Northwest, not actively at war with, I guess, just west or southwest. So they'll probably send the scout kind of directly west through the mountains, maybe. But I need to know what all else is going on before I try figuring a war out. So we got a city burning down over here. We got some armies over here. Okay. Really should be thinking about dropping outposts. We have not been doing that. I've realized what the AI is likely doing is dropping outposts in the Umbral Void, because there's some good resource pickups in there. I don't know that we have time in this game to actively explore in there. But that also just might be me being ignorant of the pickups and things. So maybe there's high value in exploring. What's over there? I know we're friends with these two dwellings, which is going to be very useful. Just sending out little bandit armies at the AIs. I mean, realistically, wonder if we want to try to get like an outpost in here to get this research node. Can probably ask this AI army to leave. I'm sure there's going to be some sacrifice needed to make that happen. Should be doable. Don't know that we care about the map pickup at this point. The main threat in this game, as it always has been, is the counting down turn timer. If just under 50 turns left to win the game, it's a chosen destroyer. I don't know that we have any chance whatsoever of winning if any AI is left alive. Definitely not if Karn is alive. Let's do some quick math, try to figure out how many tomes he has. He has 18 total affinity points. We have 13. We have 16. What did I say? He has 18, 19. It's actually not snowballed ahead of us, just like one tome ahead. And we're at the beginning of a tome by the looks of it. It doesn't feel that bad, if bad at all. And I know I haven't been looking at this toll seasons yet. Just taking some time and acquainting myself with. I mean, I don't even think I was paying any attention to what was going on in here. So, I mean, doing more than catching up. Trying to actually account for everything that's going on right now. There's definitely more of these dwellings. I think that's what this border is. Of course, like, it's funny that we are making allies with these guys, because this is basically like shadow demons. Like, are all about the one affinity we don't have. So it's like pickups like this, it's like not as valuable as they otherwise would be if we were playing with necromancy. Can we tell where all these connect to? Yeah, if we click on them. This goes there. I don't think we're going to go over there either. That is right next to our capital, and we've not stepped a single foot in there. That's kind of awkward. The one... I don't know, we can't get that. He's already taken this. Never mind that. Yeah, that's where he's spreading out from, okay. Not paying enough attention. something here. We don't know what that connects to. So I mean this. Oh. Oh, wait. You can't just build outposts in here, can you? You have to find one of these sanctuaries, don't you? Right. Oh. Well, there's one of these. 30 mana. That. I think we can ignore the economy at the moment, because I think that's just because of the siege on the city. But okay, here's some where we could set up a good outpost. Yeah, it's all the way down there. Just don't have the turns to spare to go running off after these Umbral gates. If we'd been paying more attention when we were in the area, could have grabbed that. Should have set up some and captured that. We didn't. I know I wanted that. But the city ruins would need to be cleared. Should have not made time to do that. I could drop this and pivot it over to this. Have to explore it, of course. I think we are likely strong enough to take on that at this point. Knowing if anyone will sneak under here is valuable information. Under the mountain range. Yes, so much going on. I don't know what I might be missing. Alright, total of seasons is 13 turns. I was hoping, knowing that there's no possibility of it being accurate, that this was a one-time attack, one-time issue. That's quite bad. So that's going to eat up a lot of turns if we have to, like, camp the city and defend. I think we're going to have to take some huge high-risk maneuvers. I'm hoping these guys are attacking every city, but they don't seem to be. It might just be capital cities. Let's see how bad this army is here. It's not nothing. They got a hero there. Got a level 8 ruler. What does he have? Nice shield. Governor of Refuge. I know that's going to be underground somewhere. Yeah, that's annoying. He can remove status effects. The gloom is on his city, which... Did we do that? I think we might have done that. Was it actually on the city itself? Or is he in the tile next door? Don't think I can just click on this province, but I'm seeing some purple plant life. So I think it's gloom. We gotta aggressively use the gloom spells. We gotta get our armies immune to the gloom. I think that's gonna be a big point of our strategy, is just this damage by attrition even when they're in their own cities. I'd like to get some ironclads online, but I believe I have to upgrade the city, which isn't currently doable. What we need to do is fight off that siege. That's top priority. Second priority is deciding whether we march on Silver Dam or go harass and try to weaken Karn. We know isn't that far, and is next to some unexplored abyss. See, what's the current size of his army again? Second. So he is not being beat up too badly right now. Concerned Namru is going to try to attack us, even though they're losing a war. They might try to pull it off anyway. Barbed webs, huh? That's unfortunate. Not a lot of health or defense, but not nothing. All right, what's our military look like? Quite a good fighting force. Leader is currently moving. Our army is currently somewhat split up. I forgot we hired these guys. Well, that explains a lot of the mana issues, doesn't it? I got 2 guys who want 20 upkeep. Got a Dragoon. Can check this dude out. We haven't had one of these spawned before. Lovely stink bug on a raptor. It's holy gun and sword. That's an aesthetic and a half. Dragoons are good for getting a hit off and then running away. Whether we want to run away is definitely going to be up for debate. May or may not go full 10 turns in this episode. Concerned if Otto has any ability to dig somewhere that I think is safe. Or thought was safe. So that he could sneak attack. I don't know where his capital is. This pretty safe assumption it's like down here or something. No, it's gotta be there. It's here. He's east through the mountains. He's got a city up there. So actually, This army isn't quite as remote as I was thinking it was. Good to know. They're not even remotely strong enough to go harass. We'll just get stomped. Our leader went back over there, but wish we'd noticed that a couple turns ago. I think we're going to send the leader to the crypt. I feel like that's going to be reasonable. What's this? That's a province. Oh, it's a province of the capital. We got the Hermit Kingdom racial trait. So if we have a adjacent province to the capital city, it's an outpost or a city of anyone, including ourselves, we're gonna lose a ton of income. Don't want the crypt anymore. Unless we just accept it. Or torch this. Do we actually just torch this province? Well, not now, we don't. So if I'm doing that, I'm literally going to be dropping this 10 mana, 15 mana, losing that province, and 15 over here from the outpost. Ouch. I don't know if I could take that. I think what I'll have to do is set up an outpost here, clear that, grab that, burn that. Just a lot sloppier. Enough delaying. We need to figure this out. Let's try to make some sense of this army management before we attack this. This army looks good. And this guy is... 3 heroes or 4 heroes at this point? I have 4 heroes. You being immune to flank is more valuable. True sight, huh? Don't know that we really care who has that. Do we even care about having that? What is it worth? 40. Blah. Alright, before we start getting rid of everything. So are these guys naturally weak to spirit and fire? What are they counted as? On Umbral. So yes. So similar to the undead. He has all the gloom stuff. Definitely need to keep him alive. It's annoying that we don't have a better weapon. But that is a solvable problem. If we... Why does it seem like I have less items? How do I just view the armory? Do I go in here? Arsenal, not armory. Don't see myself using a shield. Not gonna get rid of that yet. But do I really not have anything else? Why was I thinking I had a list of items? I don't know. I'm getting confused by something. Anyway, army composition. This one almost makes sense. Well, what does the abductor actually do? Gotcha. So it actually takes it out of the battle. And then it gets you a rift that spawns the spitterlings. These guys are a little on the weak side, not really. Trying to decide if two of them in an army makes any sense. I can't actually do anything other than this, can they? So, can't really make an army out of them. So one of these guys at least needs to find their way. So I don't know why we were making a Harrier. But guess what? We have a Harrier. Like, miasma and abductor makes sense. Got a little bit of control. The afflicting. Try to protect the abductor. Cannon with them might make sense. War Shaman does not make sense. Inquisitor would, but he's needed there. Well, what we're gonna do, split him. Should have done that. Just wasted some movement. The 2 cannons in one army has been excessive. I think that'll be our army composition. That's a good army. I like the idea of having the abductors with the heroes, though. Maybe I should have put the mage lock here. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should just move the hero. Does he have any melee defense in here at that point? Not really. I had our melee hero over here. That would be a much better army for that. Their value in stomping on some of these nodes. The Marauders. Maybe. What do we get for clearing haste berries? And I like the idea of killing the hero, because then we get him in the crypt or prison. So I'll probably do that. I don't think he can stop the city from being razed. But I also don't know. We'll go there so we get a little bit of healing. To lure him away from the city. We're gonna attack this. I know I'm getting distracted from the other fight, but let me have a warm-up. Actually did start another game just to check my capabilities. Probably about 12 hours ago now. At 10 turns in. It's a completely different playstyle. As in, early game, I haven't really done anything yet. Playstyle. Remember, do this. Get our heals. They have some ranged capacity, not enough to build a strategy around for me. We want to get some debuffs going on the hero probably so he can consume the chaos. Out of range unless we move up. Looks like he's got a charge and I've got a pole arm. I mean, control that. Some locks up here. Might try going around. I don't care, he can do that. Eat a shrub on your way by. I don't think this game has high ground per se, but we have a good shot. He just exists. Enjoy this tree. You enjoy that. I expect them to try to go around the long way. Dragon should just be ready to fly in from the high ground. Bone Horror should be ready to charge from this hill. Gunner can shoot up here. Don't think they're going to loop around there per se. So you'll be ready to go in with the Bone Horror. You'll be there. Harrier. You get a net this turn? No. So you'll just be around. And you'll defend. Yeah, sorry about the audio levels on the last video. I switched the USB port my microphone was plugged into. I completely missed that phasing. And I didn't catch that reset all the volumes levels. So probably didn't hear at least half my commentary in the last video, which sucks. I learned my lesson from that. Maybe I will also learn the lesson that you always need to check heroes. Don't get a blink that you're not counting on. That could have gone much worse. He's got super growth too. 2 retaliations with a charged weapon is nasty. That whirlwind strike is nasty. He needs to go. We can get him condemned enough, we can just immobilize him. Also might need to do something to get us a flank. Well, we're out of mana. There's not going to be any dropping of spells. Is flying in here a sacrifice? It might be. So we need to scheme. Okay, what we can do is we can get these drops down before we forget they exist. That's critical. Should have eaten a shrub, probably. Well, that is a bad chance to hit, because of course he's in a bush. Right, I got the zombies, because that guy got hit hard. These bug zombies. It's niche. Yeah, got 2 retaliations. Oh, and he's got first strike. That's just mean. I think we just have to focus him down as much as possible. Which means the hero is going to have to tank. This doesn't feel great. At all. And crits does feel great, however. How tall that guy is, it's ridiculous. Alright, that doesn't feel so bad anymore. Well, how did he lose? Gotcha, I got a slow on him. That makes a huge difference. If we take aim with these guys, who do they actually have aim on? You're obviously going to shoot there. I'd like him to shoot there. There's a way we can get this kill just instant and not hit that retaliation. That is what we want. I think it's an impossible ask, however. We won't bet on that. Not worried about the little peasants. 13 damage a hit. 15. We can just drop him. Almost. Oh, no, we gotta take this shot. Just no retaliation for me. Down you go, buddy. You can heal off corpses, which is good. It's not currently relevant. You're gonna take that retaliation. He could actually heal off of that. Probably want to hold on to that, though. Oh, he's got another retaliation. Do all polearm units have 2 retaliation, or it's the super growth? I think just a simple heal. Could throw a zealot in there to take the hit. I don't know if there's any merit to that. They're not going around, so there's nothing else for the zealot to do. Just go in here and pin, defend. I think we can get ready to have a good charge on the next turn. Oh, here's what we're going to do. We're going to heal off that. Most excellent. This breath does a pretty long range, so if we can lure... Okay, that range isn't as good as I thought it was. That lures people away from the guns, which I don't like. If we go here, we might get... No, we're not getting a flank from there. What can we set up? We can shoot to about here. I don't know how we could get someone to come through and face the wrong direction. I don't think we can, honestly. Does that get decaying down? Decaying and poisoned are possible. Yeah. Take the easy little bit there. Don't love that that dragon's been opened up to attacks. Oh, I really don't like that. Anything I can do about this archer? No, there isn't. Because the zealot's in the way. Yep, that's a mistake. And he got his bleed. At least he didn't get a poison on me. Come on, a crit too. Yeah. Saw that coming. Nothing to be done about it now. Let's just celebrate that our mana upkeep's about to get a bit healthier. Yeah, we knew we weren't positioning him well, and we walked into it. Really want to take that archer out now, though. Get revenge. Could also just capture them. Are they really actually powerful, or did they just have a good type matchup? They, here's what did it. Alright, all these guys got super growth. They're actually pretty good for capturing. Yeah. How can I pull that off? My Harrier is all the way over here now. Moving people out of the way? Are you suffering from my own units? That's a niche problem. Why aren't you suffering here? He's got it too. No? Why not? Wait a minute. Oh no. They're bugs. I don't actually have the cacophony. Forgetting that I don't have the default traits. Get that shot off, please. Thank you. Make use of this zombie? Yes. You are now free to run. You just need to get out of the way. That guy needs to go down. Round and into the back. Why wasn't that a flank? Was he on defense? Whatever. Actually, it's not whatever. Now he's still alive. That's irritating. Yeah. Some bug-on-bug violence with various types of pointed sticks. Oh. He can get in range, that's fine. Oh, that is not a good shot. Please let me get this net off. Thank you. We're getting what? That's well, not a great trade for the dragon, but he doesn't have all the mana upkeep. So I accept it. Yeah, I preemptively ran him away. Whatever. Good kill. Sure. Well, really? You disappoint me, hero. Get that kill. Big oof. 45 upkeep. Maybe I should have used him as sacrificial sooner, huh? Fine, and it's not a problem, actually, whatsoever. I shouldn't have been sitting on that unit. I somehow have worse mana upkeep now. Don't ask me how that's even... Oh. Huh. It's a calculation problem, sure. Actually, that's interesting. You can't right-click on the units here. You'd think you'd be able to do that. Those guys are healing. Now, the thing that we've, for whatever reason, been avoiding. I don't know why this battle's making me nervous. What am I missing? There's obviously something bothering me. I mean, it's not this wonderful artwork. It's a really cool unit, actually. That's amazing, actually. That's really good art. But anyway, it's this charge probably that freezes in a 6-hex line. And can dominate. And has a ton of health. What are the chances of subduing this unit? Subdue isn't dominate, right? Oh, that is such a huge risk if I try to focus on subdue. Any way I can get mana for this fight. So yeah, my instinct to be scared of that is right. Very much right. Some good production. Is that even bad? I'm not sure that it is. Let's try that. But it's also not mana, so... I don't think there's any way we can get mana. Unless I missed something. Storm Giant. Haven't seen that unit before. That's pretty cool. I have, what, 250 hours in this game? But I also tend to play on realms that have, what is it, presence traits that affect the marauders that spawn. You're not gonna trade with me, are you? Hey, I'd like to give you some gold. Oh. Yes. You want to do that again? Yes. Do that again? I don't know that we need to do it again. I don't. Trust the instincts. 33 is enough. Alright, no more delays. I'm gonna winterize my city. Oh, we got 13 turns this season of Mists. This isn't a one-off, is it? You big oof. We march our armies too far from the capital. Oh, come on, man. We got Curse of the Reaper. Guaranteed 45 damage. How did you even get that? Man, I'm treating this like it's a minor inconvenience, and this is like a full-on, like, endgame crisis level over here. I got 2 of those. How bad are the basic Sunderers? Not great. Oh, this is going to be harder than the full-on city siege, isn't it? Yeah, it's acting like, oh yeah, you have the mists, it's an advantage. Is it? Anyway, how much ability to sunder do I actually have? You know, instead of just trying to capture it and decimating our mana income, could we just take it out of the fight with one of these? That's a nice long list of status effects here, too. Alright, we need to stay near the trees. Though I also don't want them in the mist. So it's like... This is such a no... That's not the unit I meant to move. Oops. Why do I confuse these two buttons? Yeah, this is such an oof. It's oof, oof, oof. Oh, right, he's got that scene. So we need to avoid stacking up too much. It's not a good spot. Worried about this Harrier. Lictor. We plop this down somewhere. Where would he try to stand to do the most damage? Here. I don't think he's gonna come in there. I don't want them coming in through there. I don't like this mist. Can I get rid of that mist? Just sabotage it. Is it double mist? Yeah, it's double mist. Stinky butterfly. Sacrificial golem. So you don't get that mist. Denying you the mist. It's all mine. She's gonna come over this way if I'm not careful. I need them over here. These guys are basically my front line. They're not that defensive. Careful of that. You can actually take a shot, which is funny. I mean, you might miss and hit something else. I don't care. Go for it. Nah. We're just trying to be a pain with this abductor. By that I mean duct something, just start spawning things on a flank. Or shaman. Sure. Just position the cannon over here. Don't. I said I wasn't going to set up a flank over here, and I did it anyway. If that comes back to bite me, well, I did it to myself. I don't know if this can fire over here at all. Figure that out. I don't know how that would work. You could literally just... It's like I can't even line up down here. We're just gonna put it there and hope for the best. I don't know where the Dragoon should be, so let's just hop into the mist. Put you somewhere that you're not in a line. Feels like I'm making mistakes, but I don't know if I am. Can he actually get down there? No. Sit here, it's fine. Let's see how bad the first turn of this fight goes. Fine. Inquisitors are replaceable. Oh man. What are our chances of getting a net on you? Or even just an abduct? 30%. 28% is not what I consider doable. Only costs 4. Umbral Exile is pretty useful. Designating a target. Lightning damage. Eh. Strengthen, sure, that's good. Oh, types. Weak to blight, strong against spirit. That's about as bad as that could be. That's just oof. I can get up there. I can take him out. You don't have any shots. That's irritating. He does. Even just getting the condemned on him. Well, get a guaranteed one on him. It does a distracted, which is good. Not a good chance of it working, though. Nothing better to do. Shoot him in the face. Yeah, I'll take a crit. Sundered resistance. Rally. Taking that Sunderer down might be good. Here, you get a guaranteed abduct over there. That is amazing. Zerker is not amazing. Oh. Another spell, please. Does Condemned not stack? Oops. How have I gotten this far in the game and didn't know that? Golem over there. Sunderer needs to be hit. Want them out of commission. Good. You out of this fight. Need to lock him down so you can't kill the abductor. This flank's under control, I would say. Get an immobilize off, that'd be wonderful. Don't think it's realistic. Getting the Glade Runner. Maybe. Get it marked off. Getting this is very valuable. More so. There's a chance you get a stun. Okay. Forget about you. I want the Finger of the Reaper. Excellent. Got those out of the field before they could do their thing. Should have cast the mana spell, but I didn't, so it hasn't been done. We had retaliation, but it's gone now. Pretty good chance of just grabbing that. I appreciate not hitting the guy I want to capture. I mean, what do we get thrown the net? 7 damage, 7 damage. Force them to move so they don't get 3 shots. Seems alright. Lure him to attack the golem, maybe. Keep him busy. Actually, why did I do that? Oh, we got a 90% chance now. I guess that's why we did it. Whatever I did it on purpose to get that extra chance. The fact that I'm oh so knowledgeable about what I did is just further proof that it was deliberate. Very believable lie. And yeah, it was too much to ask for to get it 10 turn. It's also too much to ask for to get that shot, so we're not even going to try. Now I'm going to shoot our abductor in the back. This doesn't feel like it's going badly. Really? You wasted your turn doing that? And you're attacking the summon? Sure. Have fun wasting your time. I should be focus firing. We've got this. No problemo. Do I get off a stun as a style shot? It'd be funny if I could actually capture you. Can't do that again for 2 turns. That's crazy. You can do this harrying shot every turn now. Because it literally allows me to just run over here and bam. Not even a thing. Like, do I just got like the right matchup for this fight or what? Like, still over here like spooked about this fight, and it's like I'm not even having a problem with it. They're gonna get their annoying steadfast. There's nothing I can do about that. Glad I was building up my defense. One of them guaranteed fully intentional plays. To make sure nothing sneaky can happen to kill him off. Eat Frozen Inquisitor. Can't get that kill because he's invulnerable. How's my sound canceling doing with that lightning storm, eh? You hear that going on out there? Oh hell, that's close. We're not losing this game. If this episode ends abruptly, you'll know why. Why am I saying y'all when I live in New England? Mystery for the ages. Truly is an age of wonders. Yeah, I just keep stacking the cringe. How far does this rabbit hole go? You gonna waste your turn on something? Yep, 'cause everything in range is a combat summon. I don't care if you damage it. You're gonna die to a spitterling. Back to the mists with you. Taking your boy, too. A fey fisher. Wait, what? Do I want to pursue them and stop them from raiding another city? Did they only attack me? And I don't know what's going on. Sounds like something cool to go look at. But also, I want them raiding things, right? How does this even work? What if I want them attacking things? The way I'm reading this isn't per player. I thought it was per player. That scout's gonna have a bad day if I'm not careful. Guess I'll be careful. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm suddenly very confused, like, just because this total seasons. I don't know how that's functioning. I want that observer. I don't know, I was expecting to need to defend forever and a day over here. But that's not correct. 10 mana for a 3-turn investment. Sounds pretty good. Everything's pretty good, though. That's the problem. Still need that. Man, watch this episode just end up being like one turn. Like my welcome back episode. No one even knew I left. Sorry, just checking the recording time. Yeah, an hour and a half in on one turn. Oh, man. I can just build that thing I need and pretend I'm not having mana problems. How much do I need ironclads and what do they cost? Bunch of cash. We got a bunch of cash. It's fun. What knockback? Oh, that Sundered defense is going to be big against Karn. I thought there was a lightning shot in here for some reason. I'm not sure why I thought that. Maybe that's one of the other things in the tome. Some cool artwork I haven't really appreciated either. See, I did a series for Empire and Ashes, right? I think that's the one where I was playing the halflings in the snow, so I didn't really actually see any ironclads in that. Kind of mixing all the DLCs together here. And by all the DLCs, I mean 2 out of 4 of them, because there's no dragon and there's no primal, so we're rounding. It's a little bit of a rounding error. I think we need to get this and delay the Citadel, unfortunately. Which means I should have something else. Well, these are full stacks, though. Is there any trash in these armies? Not really. Definitely don't need the 2 Harriers. Probably don't need the Evoker. This army needs a bit of a rebuild. Let's see, do we need a Dragoon? Nah, there's no advantage to a distracted flank in that army. I think we're done summoning Zealots, not that we can afford that. I think Inquisitor's our main unit right now. Inquisitor Overseer combo for capturing. I don't know why I made a Harrier. Just, they actually ain't cheaper. 22.8, 10.9. Not in the mana that actually counts right now, they're not. $14.2 versus... Yeah, it's just a straight upgrade. Much more defense. Much more health, much more damage. Better chance of, now same chance of mobilize / stun. Mobilize doesn't stop actions. We really want to phase these Harriers out. They are past tense at this mid-game point. Inquisitors with an Inquisitor's mark. Units get the Inquisitor's mark. Are we wasting mana on that? Skirmisher and ranged. Can I see? I can see what it says. Oh, the cannons can put condemned down. That's worth keeping. Focused aggression. Oh, we do more damage per stack of marked. That's one of the changes with the patch I had forgotten. Probably want to keep that. crit chance, definitely want to keep that. This one, though. Legion of Zeal is not applying to Inquisitors because they have it by default, I imagine. So that's why the Harriers cost more mana upkeep. Because they have a special dumb enchantment. Spirit damage. Alright. How effective is all this spirit damage? Base effectiveness. There's nothing that's modifying it. Actually, no, because if it hits resistance... Yeah. So if we're adding or converting physical damage over to spirit, that's good. So what we've learned is that I'm not going to get rid of any of my spells. Ton of thralls. I haven't been paying attention to that. Could have done that if I was paying attention. Should have one of those just sitting available. I think I want to ignore that. Were we deciding? We were deciding on what unit to make. These guys have the same upkeep. They're both skirmishers. These are overlapping units. 48 movement points versus 40. So these guys are good for getting flanks, distracted, right? Yeah. These are raw damage potential. And the other ones are more control. Honestly, the control is more in line with what we're doing. But, you know, it's like a 5% advantage. Overall, I don't know, I'm making up numbers, but I'm saying it's not critical. Close to equivalent between these two. Maybe we're just spicing both of them around. Afflictor. Use still relevant. Helps us get condemned down, but that doesn't stack, we've learned now. Blight is an extra damage type. Honestly, Mage Lock versus Afflictor. Less mana upkeep on a Mage Lock. Don't know why. These guys are kind of cool just because they got guns. Guns are funds. The one big shot with a Mage Lock is less chance of getting the condemned down than an Afflictor who can take 2 shots if they move, 3 otherwise. You got 32 movement, you got 32 movement. Is the Afflictor just better? Producing Mage Locks might actually be a mistake. I mean, not really, but having more of them than we have Afflictors suddenly doesn't feel so great. I don't think either of them really has the win on raw damage. Going against the defensive guys, the Afflictor definitely has the advantage. Do I have an Afflictor in this army? Nope. I have... I feel like it's worth keeping him. Counts as a ranged unit, basically. I think we just plan to swap out a Harrier with an Inquisitor. That's what makes sense to me right now. I know, this is the first episode I've really been actually analyzing the unit composition at all. I think I'm actually doing better today than I was with the previous episodes, despite the very low point in between episodes. Better with my cognitive capacity. And forgot my little intro in this video about gaming to show off gaming with cognitive disabilities. So yeah. I got a channel introduction if you care about that. And now that we've looked at the other ones, how does the Ironclad actually compare? No mana upkeep is nice. Split damage types. Focus on fire, pretty nice. I mean, there's not really a synergy mechanic in this game where you really want to just like brute force down one type of damage. Yeah, it's not like an ARPG where you're trying to convert. A lot of them you convert all your damage to one or two types to maximize like passive buffs and things. None of that here. So what we're really just looking at is physical versus non-physical damage. So this, what do you call this? Like a red impact point versus everything else. Yeah. Oh, these guys are weak to lightning though. Haven't looked at weaknesses. Do my other units have any specific weaknesses? I don't think so. If we get the Umbral transformation, that it's a minor transformation, so maybe not a problem. I really wish I knew if this had like a per unit up. I now know that. Okay, don't grab that. We need this because it's a one-time cast, even though we have nowhere near the mana to do anything. So okay, this isn't going to give us any weaknesses. That's what we were worried about. You are helpfully within range, so I can kind of check out what they're doing. Okay, they've taken the mystic specialty that has the... I'm trying to think of the names. I haven't played this game enough, but they have constricting. They've taken the one that's half shadow, is what I'm saying. It's a potential. I think so. So they're doing Lightning Frost. Cairn is going to be mostly physical with some lightning, probably. Don't actually know how the split is going to work out. Not that. He's unfortunately got all of his units out of sight. They're very much not out of my mind. We are still on that first turn. That's how this game goes once things start kicking. We're dropping a save here, both because of the thunderstorm and because I'm intending to ignore that and see what happens, and that might be a huge mistake. Also, we dropped a save, so I mean, we're gonna reload this, but let's see their realm, because I'm curious. Is that just a, what do you call it, like an infestation type? Not infestation, like a wonder. Let's see if this is just like a wonder. Yes, it is. I want you to raid another city. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I'm glad I went over here just try to check out whatever cosmetics this thing's got going on. It looks like I can speed up the thing I was already doing. Where I'm gonna push them into raiding another city and get a ton of mana out of it. I mean, that's gotta be what it is. This ends the event. This keeps it going and gets you mana. Right? Alright, so maybe I'm not gonna reload. Do I want my army going east? So what did I shuffled one of my armies around. Why did I do that? Because now I don't remember what I did. It was the Dragoon, I think. We're gonna charge on auto. I think, yeah, we already got the armies down to the south. Alright, we're committing to the auto maneuver. He's in first place. We'll be spiteful about it. Get out of there. Alright. Give me that mana. I don't know. That dropped to 10 turns. I don't think it's 10 turns until something happens. I think it's like 10 turns total for this whole happening. You're coming to attack, so I guess we're hang out and wait for that. We're gonna try to march on that. I'm more confident than I sound, I swear. Do not like how weak these armies are. They need to recuperate. And I got mana now. What can I do with this mana? I don't know. We gotta end our turn. Oh, please don't wreck these guys. They're good friends. damn it. I don't even know what's going on. Well, that's not nice. Even in range of your army? Yeah, unfortunately. What are you going to tell me about this?
An Umbral Gate. Umbral Gates are portals to the Umbral Abyss, which is a layer on the world map, filled with both bounty and peril. Be aware that terrain near Umbral Gates and in the Umbral Abyss are affected by gloom.
Yeah, I already figured that out. -1 is stable. Right? Anyway, we need to know what Mr. Karn is up to. If there's any carnage going on in this border region. Giving you a moment to laugh at that joke. Yeah, so moving on. Please clap. If anyone remembers that, you get points if you remember what that's a reference to. I don't care about his claims. We can get over it. Actually, just gonna clear that. What, a defender? No. I'm not even gonna do it manually, just out of spite. Because I obviously don't care about this series taking forever. It's fine. Seriously, hopefully I'll be making some more jokes as I get more, not even just comfortable with commentary, but if I'm feeling better right now. Oops. It's fine, I misclicked. It's not a hard fight. Ha. Haha, I stole the resistance that you just got. I don't care about capturing anything here. These are completely junk units. Fortunately, so is my army, because it hasn't been refurbished yet. Ugh, this army's actually... This is embarrassing for mid-game. Yuck. Well, you got low morale. Oh, it's that cacophony, that's why. Alrighty, up. Sure. They got no healing capability, so I don't really care what's going on over here. You're gonna go ahead and just turn around and hit your boy over here. Can I taunt? That'd be hilarious. What does that do? Like, will they turn back? Are they gonna keep attacking their own guy? That would be absolutely hilarious. Let's find out. See, this is why you manually do these chump fights, because you can play with mechanics and learn. Oh, you don't have a good shot. Gonna hit him anyway? Thank you. Please tell me that can still go. See, I did a smart play with that taunt. Fully on purpose. It's a lie. Rate my lie. So if I push him away and you're taunted, there's never any reason to do that, is there? Yeah, it lowers the retaliation. Technically, maybe I should have pushed him, but whatever. I mean, actually... Let's go and hit you in the back. Little brainwash backstab ploy. You're gonna run over there and hit him, right? Yeah. Love to see it. Don't love to see that, but we knew we were going to. Are you still taunted? You should be. No. Looks like, see, this is learning. We've learned that that cancels out once they flip back to the other side. Not quite the epic own I was expecting. Don't think that did what I wanted it to do, but that's okay. Da, 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 da. We actually fighting. Type of just like halfling little miners. Why is every, like, I guess it makes sense that marauders are chosen destroyers, but I swear like half the units in this realm are chosen destroyers. You gonna get hit in the back. Gonna respond by eating a shrub. And hit him in the back. You can deal 12 damage. You can deal similar. I don't feel like killing him is the move, because then the stronger guy will just... isn't really in my interest. Beefy industrialists. I haven't even done anything with you yet. But I'd prefer not to get hit in the back by this guy, so... Well, someone's gonna be hitting someone in the back, aren't they? Whatever. Someone's always flanking someone. Yeah. They got 2 retaliations. Okay, so do polearm units always get 2 retaliations? Is that part of the thing? Or is that because you're a champion? It's because you're a champion, okay. See, we're not completely stupid on the mechanics. We understand it sometimes. Hello. I forgot about that. Want to level this guy up and figure out, you know, play around with the Eldritch Sovereign levels. We've been slacking on our ruler here. That should be one of our priorities, actually, is just grinding down things, get our heroes leveled. Everything's a priority. Priorities. Gee, I was sending him over to attack this crypt just because I've built up a better army, but this specifically is the army I haven't built up. That's awkward. Don't want this right now because we have mana for a racial transformation. So we're very much going to be immediately working on that. 4 turns hurts. That's okay. Does that count toward our research? No, that was 2 before. Not changed. Don't remember who I was making that for. I should be saving more often with this thunderstorm. If the power goes out, the video's saved, but the game isn't. That'd be awkward. Let's not be as stupid. Alright, this is just gonna be easy over here. Play with this new weapon. Have a little bit of new toy syndrome. Manual it, whatever. Anyone who's watching this, go ahead and accuse me of not respecting your time, but you know, I can hit auto resolve, you can skip ahead. It's the same difference, right? And I shouldn't be even saying that. I hate when people say, "Oh, skip ahead in a video," but you're gonna. You would have just done it anyway. I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, I'm trolling myself now. We're good. Run a wild flank over here. I'd really like him in the clovers. Can't undo that. Don't know why. That's a storm and a half out there. I was about to make a Cloverfield joke. I've never even watched that movie. I don't think I have privileges to do that. How's that work? How are you allowed to joke about something you never watch? Of course you are. I don't like that tree. Goodbye. So, anyone wanna go ahead and make the stinky vegetarian joke about my little stink bugs here? They go ahead and eat the trees, eat the plants, and then they got a hideous stench. Now, and I can insult, like, the audience, right? That's what all the successful streamers do. That's alright. They can insult me back. Engagement is engagement. Just don't buy me a ring. Yeah, I'm reaching for these jokes now. Yeah. Nah, seriously, let me know what you think about the cringe, because that's the kind of humor you getting out of me. You'd rather me just be all mumble-tired, analytical, whatever, or cringe it up. I'm fine either way, honestly. I'm also not really, paying that much attention to where I'm positioning things. It's just an easy fight. Oh. Didn't pay attention to the hero. Not learning my lesson. This guy, level 2. Yeah, we just take that. Sure. Gobble him up. We could sneak ourselves over and grab that archer. I would have done that. Suppose it doesn't matter. But we got an excellent shot there. Can we get a condemned on you? Yeah. Really want that to be fire chance. Yeah, we got the condemned. It's worth being stunned. That's 100% chance. Excellent. That was worth the pain. Oh, I love how I got that Curse of the Reaper. No, they resisted that. Man. Yeah, so what's this thing I saw in the forums? I mean, I should have noticed this before abducting the other one, but these astral siphoners. Apparently these guys got multiple models. Like this one's pink, and then there's one that's blue. Like, depends on something, like if it's a summon or I don't know. I read this like a couple months ago and forgot all the details, as you do, but it seemed pretty niche to me. Each of these is doing more damage. Sunder resistance. Before we do anything else... Oh, why can't we... You want a shrub? Telling me that shrub is obscuring vision for shooting the guy on that animal. I'm trolling, but... Really now. I'm gonna go destroy his shrub just out of spite. Can you capture a hero? There's no way you can, right? Man, we gotta experiment again. Is that a guaranteed stun? No, not even close. Alright, why are we paying too much attention to just that one unit? What we need to do is stop him from moving. We're gonna mess up the archer. I don't know if that's all that important though. So I'm not gonna worry about the archer. So this is a ranged hero. They're just walking up to him ruins his day. And I don't think we need to. Let's actually look at the hero. There's actually nothing to see, of course. Let's get rid of that guy. Because it's the smart way to play. Get distracted. He had a good shot off on him. Oops. Thanks. You stunned a tree. Not what I was trying to do at all. Well, I don't think we're learning if we can capture the hero. What is that dissonance do? Oh, an overcharged spell. No, I don't have that. That's a mystic thing. Whatever, I can stop you from casting your spells. Force you to move. They've making good use of our sword and shield, or sword and pistol already. Captain, I don't know, Black Bile. Does that work? It works. The more you cringe, the more fun you have. It says that in you know, the book. You read the book? I'm sure you've read the book. Tome of Humor. Heroes dead. Spitterlings for all. Oh, what? I missed that he was slippery, apparently. And I'm gonna lose a unit to that. No. Yes. I got away with the misplays. How did I miss the slippery? Where is it? Where is it? How did he move without getting attacked for it? Don't make me call you a cheater. And he's slowed and everything. How do you move? Getting a retaliation. What's going on, man? That ain't right. That ain't right either. Oh no, there we go. Took you a moment. Man, I'm not even arranged to do that. These spitterlings aren't even doing anything useful. They're just... We just took units out of the fight. That's the only usefulness. Oh, I'll take a retaliation, huh? I see how it is. You are dying to a spitterling. I got no sympathy. You are not dying to a spitterling. He's dead, man. Stop eating a dead abomination with a holy lance. Man, I gotta heal that Inquisitor. That's just mean. Whatever, I don't exactly want to charge into the glue, like, immediately anyway. Good position. How many heroes I got? Interesting. Oh, we're not getting another hero anytime soon. That's good. Don't like when there's too many heroes bouncing around. Whatever, I don't care. We got income from here. We don't have any income from the crypt. Just leave them in there. Should be selling these for cash, actually. But whatever. I'll sell you. Probably be smart to have that. play the whole game out of Wizard's Tower seems odd. A lot of things we just don't have. We'll get this ironclad thing eventually, don't you worry. I just don't know when eventually it's gonna be. Kinda rush that. Really need to get this research going. I feel like that's slacking. Vision range is kind of poor. Do not like him creeping for closer to the city. Maybe just some walls, honestly. Auto's doing something. Man, that's another city hiding over there. How bold are we about just marching? That's not a serious question at all, is it? Man, what are we even supposed to do over here? I guess how about the obvious of an outpost that we can't afford? An outpost. Yeah. Wait, what can I have then? Ow. And I'm gonna get this keep, that's what I need to do. Who leveled up? Hey, you didn't even take your opportunity attack. Guy needs a lot of levels. No pillaging. It's a lie. Is he seriously gonna chase that scout? I see. Topricalis. So that's a size 17. I'm size 4. That's not even his capital, man. That don't feel good. That's not even the direction I thought he was in. Did he steal that city? How bad are you doing right now? I'm concerned that Karn may have just taken this city. Wait, is that his capital? It's in a desert. Why wouldn't it be marked as his capital? Because I haven't discovered it properly. It's gotta be the capital, right? I mean, what is this? A forested desert. I wonder I didn't see this in the fog earlier. I really need to learn what's going on over there. Maybe this isn't actually the direction he's in. Maybe this is a captured city. Hey man, what are you building an outpost right there? Man, you're gonna force me to go to war with you. The game's getting lively over here. Oh, I need this too. Oh, it's battle. Whatever. Yeah, I'll take the siege magic. We weren't paying attention. We just lost 3 turns of extra income. Mistakes being made over and over again. Shala the Generous. Hey, call me stupid, but I'm thinking I can take this. Very ambitious thought. But I think I got it. What is that? Oh, that's niche. But I think I got it. I also don't really care about this army. Yeah, other than, oh. They got both of those. Got any plants? Oh, maybe like you left some flowers on a grave? No. Big floats. I don't even know what I'm doing with this positioning. Like, yeah. I'm floundering. Very much floundering. We're going to be making very heavy use of spells. Oh. Yes, patch up. We don't have a front line, we're screwed. We're glad they don't have a Reaper. Let's look at this hero. Nice. Oh, come on, give me that. I need to eat that. Maybe not. I don't want to eat that. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Well, I mean, it's going to be bad, but it won't catch me off guard now. Is that positive? Please don't start breaking the sarcophagus. I don't think the AI does that. I think that they've realized that would be obscene. I just banish the queen, that'd be funny, right? Be like, no, I deny that you. Get out of here. I condemn you. I mean, that guy could go hit someone in the back if I mind controlled him, right? Might actually be the move just to keep things away from me. Let's go over there. Please work. Good. Unless he's just getting damage down. Do have the ability to do this. We did get the immobilize, actually. Oh. But it's useless. We misplay every day. Misplay every day. It's okay. Maybe. I felt like a waste of a net. Ah. Go there. Man, what do we even do with this guy? Oh, the Warbreed can't move. Overthinking that. We're just being erratic and offensive here. That's strategy. Friendly fire. Oh, and you have that. Oh, and you gave me the zombie. Oh, I'd love to see it. You don't even get the zombie back. I love it. Can I make spell more effective? We can get rid of him. Oh, we could just drop this Chaos Pulse. Not quite. Go ahead. Change around our spells. What does this one do? That'd be great if it wasn't going to hit coffins. Remember, we have that. Get out of here. He's all healed, which is just terrible. And he's going to retaliate. Double oof. to get to that queen. That does some good damage. Not a kill though. Actually does some serious damage. I can't move if I do that. It just hurts. They've got revive. It's a bit sketchy running there. It's fine. Almost doesn't make sense to do anything like other than that. Don't heal him, please. Infernal Rebirth. I can deal with that. Can't even push it, right? Like, where would we go? He's stuck if I just defend here. You're not actually in a good position. Does 8 movement get me close enough? I don't think it does. Let's not waste that. I don't think this is going poorly. Oh. I don't think this is going well either. Just to be clear. Hi. What are you? It's not a high level unit, right? Oh man. It's not even a kill. Come on, man. Oh, but it could be. Gremlins. Hey, you turn around. Oh. Wait, I changed my mind. Go back the other way. Actually, I don't have that much direct damage. Fascinating, actually. No revive. Disallow. Stand on your corpse. Can't do anything about him. That's... Actually, can't I? Yeah, I can. He's gonna revive. See, the game said, oh, you can't win this fight. Sorry, man, that's... they're much more powerful than you. Will Thief. What's this guy do again? Umbral Drain. Yeah. When do they revive? Ooh, that's powerful. Didn't I already kill you? I still got a turn to hop on the body, okay. I designate you a target. For bullying. I didn't even need to do that. I could have just gremlined you. Whatever. Mana's cheap. Get that kill. And this. Well, I don't know if this gets me more experience for finishing the summon off, but we did it. I knew this fight was fine. I have all the right types of damage from fighting Necron. And there's a banshee somewhere in the void. That's funny. Wonder if I'd banished her to the void. I'm sure it would still play this, right? But yeah. Chaos Eater. I do like that. It's only level 2 though. I think I already have something that's at least as good as that. Level 1. Yeah, that's cool. No. Crappy amount of knowledge. I'll take that and just burn it like the furnace. Whatever. It's fine. Let's try to keep playing until we get this spell so we can show off that transformation. That sounds cool. Stun is good. Casting points are very good. Now I gotta get this. Right? No, I don't. That. A lot of good choices though. 10% magic damage. I don't need any frost resistance, that's useless. Yes to that. This one's really attacking him. He's not really getting kills either. Let's just get that to get rid of that lightning weakness. See, that's not even good, because you don't have the good, like... Man, it's like none of this is particularly great. It's not a game for the itemization, that's for sure. Going to want that tomb. Huh. This land is all gloom and tomb. Please clap. This feels dangerous. Not actually that threatening right now, but feels like I might be making a mistake. I don't think I actually am. But I don't know what's hidden back there either. Might have a fight on my hands. He is undefended. And it is not his capital. Well, there's a nice big cavern here. That surely isn't where the capital is, right? Oh, there's... How many cities does he have? Man, he's got so many cities. It's a nice view. You can get married at this little archway, overlooking the void of mists. Until void do us part. That's gonna burn in a turn, and then I'll have all the money to get that citadel too. I forget how profitable burning cities is. Hey, there's a sneaky way over there. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I've lost a turn of healing. And I need this. I've made a mistake. Please tell me I can't get ambushed. I can. Hope for the best. Really, man? Hey, watch this. Yeah. Oh, we learned they have Zephyr archers. They're sneaky. Punish you for standing together. Ooh, I knew something was coming. Wish I could drop that spell on him. I really like what the gloom has done to this place, though. Oh, this is sketchy. I wish I could get a spell off and just knock that mirror mimic down. Look how big these ironclads are. Did they scale the model up? It's got proper intimidation factor. I feel like they didn't have that before. You know, if he just, like, slams his army into me and they die, it's like, do I got, like, a free run on that city now? Getting a bit ahead of myself, but theoretically. Let me check my recording time real quick. Man, going on 3 hours. Do I actually play this fight right now? What's more cruel, ending an episode mid-fight or at the start of a big fight like this? Also just admiring the texture on this grass. I don't know how much this is going to come through in the video, but I don't know, it's just like complementary colors and like a great density of it. This game definitely has its, moments of looking really pretty. Like, I like the aesthetic, just on a base level. I don't know, I guess I haven't seen much of this biome. How sketchy is this fight? It said it was in our favor. I have my abductors. I have plenty of shrubs to chew on. Got my tier 3s. He's got his tier 3s and 4s. That guy's not damaged. They didn't all get gloomed. The ruler did. Correct me if I'm wrong, killing the ruler does pretty big hit to morale, right? He's obviously going to heal himself. He's level 8. Full list of items. Yeah, we're falling behind on our ruler levels. But we do have our Curse of the Reaper, though. Need to remember that. I think we're going to try fighting this now. Just really gotta... the major weak point of our army is the complete lack of, like, a beefy front line, or an armored front line. Weakness of his army is an overabundance of an armored front line. Kind of. Lack of healing. Only heal he has that doesn't have a catch. Oh, he's got transmuters up. The only one without a catch is on his leader. The other ones are on... Does he only have the one support unit? Oh, this guy's got a heal too. I didn't see that hero. Nah, we can't focus down his healers. That's not realistic. How does he have all these guys up already? Where is he getting these mirror mimics? I don't know that these are actually good units. They've never seemed that, that powerful for a tier 4. And Ironclad is significantly more intimidating. Well, I'm going to drop a hard save. This is honestly a fight. I wouldn't mind replaying it if we seriously screw this up. Let's try not to seriously screw it up, though. Can Ironclads be stunned? I feel like that might be something immune to stun. If immune to stun is actually like a thing that exists. Ew. They're immune to distracted. Nothing else relevant. We have to make good use of the abductors. That would help with the bastions quite a lot, actually. That's probably the best way to get rid of that. What is that? Just works. Do not like the transmuter. Not at all. It's a 1 hex at a high range. Glad it doesn't do any damage. That's oof. Bring this down would be interesting. Wonder if I could kind of funnel him. Can try to do that. Or can we? How do I target the ground? Button isn't working for that. Serious, man? Oh, just makes units burn. It doesn't actually set the ground on fire. That would have been a waste. Game's saving me from doing that. This guy might be able to take some out and run next turn if I'm close enough. How's this fight gonna go? What spells is he gonna actually have too? Okay. Tell I'm taking a long time to make any moves here. Don't think I can be blamed for that. That really does not have a good range. This cannon's gonna be big. I don't want that tree there. He's gonna hide in that. Throw that there and see what happens. Could have waited to throw the tree, but whatever. I think our strategy's got to be just knocking down units as quick as possible. Get that morale. Not gonna hit my own. That's why is the friendly firework now? I don't need that. Crazy game. I think we're gonna try to pull in this direction just to delay those ironclads from entering the combat. We'll want to think about them right now. War Shaman. Not have a use for you. This cannon. Not good positioning. This guy needs to be healed. Not in range. Yuck. I don't like this first turn. We're gonna try playing this, but I still might just reset to the beginning of this fight for the next episode. See, I have the ability to drop 2 spells, so if he doesn't get his heals off... Okay. I don't care about that. That's more annoying, but whatever. Oh. I, for some reason, thought he couldn't do that. I thought that was a full turn action. It's a little spitty dragon. You seriously didn't heal your ruler. Are ya nuts? You might have just, like, misplayed enough that I've won already? Like, am I misjudging this? I don't think so. You just be able to abduct that guy, like... I wish my cannon was set up to fire that way, but... Yeah, like... It's okay. You can just gun him down, honestly. Like... Got a flank and everything. Okay. Fine. You're gonna move my stuff, I'll take some shots, then I'll retreat into the tree line. Works for me, man. Oh, I guess he's got a lot of defense. Kind of just like, okay. If I could abduct that. Probably gonna have to open fire over there. Pinning barrage. But he's already got some health issues going on it. We just dropped 2 of those. Like, how much casting points that take up? We got plenty. Also just, well, realistically, I don't think we can exile things. Not at the moment. How do I actually take you out? I need to focus on, like, actually doing the thing right now. I need to take that retaliation damage. It's 73% chance of just abducting him. That's funny. Do I actually just do that? Like, which cannon still had a shot? Afflictor doesn't. Man, the positioning is actually just sucky over here. That's okay. Actually, he didn't position himself poorly. These are all ranged units. It's actually kind of irritating. Do I need the designate target? Yeah, honestly, it would help a lot. Super a lot. Yeah, I can take the hit on you because you can just bounce underneath that bush. That's perfect. Yeah. It's perfect. Works out. Abducting him would be funny. Like, really funny. But the chances of pulling it off are black. Yeah. Love to just go grab the warg. Honestly, might. Can I defend the unit well enough to pull that off? But no, I really need the bastion. Just a little closer, my dear. Little bit close. Just come close. Been over here. He knows to stay away from me with that. Alright, where's that spell guy who can give me the second spell? Because that's important. That's not a kill, which is irritating. I'll make sure we get them both. Alright, that's the kill. Big morale hit. Right? Should be. Ruler dead? Nah, just hero. I don't think he can do anything else. Could take a shot over toward his army and hope. Yeah. Yeah, So he sacrificed 2 of his heroes to me immediately. Didn't do quite as much to the morale as I was hoping. Maybe it just hadn't taken effect yet. Not sure how quickly you actually can, like, just shock it on. Can these guys be immobilized or no? Yeah, I don't think it matters. Oh, I can't use that for 2 turns. Okay. So an immobilized is actually significant. Not suppressive. Mass Condemn. Would that actually be? Nah. Useless. Useless. This isn't a kill. Just I don't love it. Actually not as useful as it looks. Did get an immobilized. Good. Should've. No, we can't even do that. Whatever. Shoulda, coulda. Might. Sacrificial cannon? Do I do a sacrificial cannon? Yeah, I do. Actually. These guys, this like whole flank, I think I'm gonna have just like run over the side or run into the shrubs. I don't care about this war shaman at all. Sacrificial war shaman. Yeah, right, we're gonna set up a small. Oh, this guy's stuck here. This guy really needs to run. I do not want to lose an Inquisitor. That is a no. I keep saying sacrificial, but also this flank's already committed. I don't think they can fire if they got someone sitting on them. What do you got? Charge? It's unfortunate. If I can just get that abductor in there. They can be very sneaky. That's actually really good too. Really good hits. This flank's, I feel like it's solved, honestly. That's not the best. Yeah, I mean, this one does friendly fire, so let's get this spell off while there's no friendlies there. And get a crit. That's amazing. Because if he gets a crit, then, yeah, we're doing good. Oh, you can just get a kill. That's nice. I want the abductor on you. That is a shot. That's a thumbnail right there, my friends. That abductor's gonna get hit pretty bad, though. Man. But you could try. You want to hit that abductor, you're gonna get flanked. Their army seriously got morale problems already. I think this fight is going perfectly fine. Honestly tempting to just run him in there. We haven't even started moving these guys. I guess it's bad aim. He doesn't. The doctor's going for you. You're not going anywhere. That guy does a lot of retaliation that I don't want to deal with. But also you do a lot of damage, so dogs go in the net. I haven't even gotten to the point where I'm thinking about stealing anything. I don't think we're going to be stealing anything. I don't know. We'll see if we get the opportunity. It's not the strategy right now. Now, do you still get to move after doing that? No. It's a shame we didn't get that kill, but it's okay. That's not okay. Uh-oh. How come you got to move? Now oh. They just hadn't moved. That's a problem. We getting a little cocky, maybe. Not an insta-win fight. Can I take him down before there's a spitterling? No, of course not. Bad miss. Can I abduct your abductor with my abductor? That's a meme. Get out of here. Ah. Stun is valuable. Die. That's good damage. There's nothing to be mad about here. Nothing to be mad about. I don't care if the Harrier dies. Sacrificial unit to get some routing going on. You got a shot at anything? I'm sure you do. But actually, what do you got a shot at? Him. Interesting. That hero needs to go down, actually. As does the spirit thing. Good shot. Oh, you're so doable. Attempt unsuccessful. We can put off dealing with the hero. Which one's actually a threat? This guy. I'm liking these crits. Yeah, he's not liking that. Scared of your ironclads. Get him out of here. How scary you think you are. Yeah, they running. I want to do maximum damage before they get out of here. Especially those mimics. They need to go down. Have I lost anything? I feel like I must have lost a unit. To the spitterlings running away. That's funny. Bastion's running away. That's a good kill. want to stop that bastion, but it's not. That's not a realistic one. You ain't going anywhere. Cannons are useless. You're not useless. You need to eat a bush. A tree. Except at that point, you still can't get the kill. Nah. Lame. I'm gonna show your face. Yes. You ain't going nowhere. A lot of these units will die on the route anyway. But that's okay. I don't know where he got these, and they need to go. I'd guess a wonder. I wonder where he got them to. No. Let's not cringe that badly. Anything else I can do? I could try to immobilize things. It's just throwing mana away. Oh. Well, I lost a unit for being greedy. That's okay. What was that got away? Mimic? Did that get away? Or did it switch back? That's interesting. Now he got away. Yeah, just a display bug. Oh, he did actually get away. Oh, we lost the War Shaman. Didn't even notice. Inquisitor's annoying. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought Rageous was gonna get a new Inquisitor, but maybe not. Nah, go get that Watchtower. Oh, hey, sneaky. Why did that show me the capital? Huh. Nice tower. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Your reason not to accept it? Not really. Nothing happens if I fail. I think it's a good goal. What if I want to set a bounty? I don't even remember what screen. There it is. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why you want me to do it. Of course, Otto's not going to attack his own city. A shock. What? Oh, what's this stupid city again? That is so irritating. We're gonna try to finish this turn off. We can at least say we made 5 turns. Oh, and so we got our little thingy there. I said I was getting the thingy. We're gonna get the thingy. It's gonna be a long episode. That's alright. I'm having fun, actually. I probably would keep going for a 5-hour episode, but there's a point where things become absurd. Explosive mushrooms. Someone's been playing some Baldur's Gate, haven't they? I approve. You can shoot them with the cannons too, that's extra fun. You want to go ahead and walk on over here? I think you should. I don't like these being on the field. No cover for you. This the scout. This the cannon, I presume. Spellweaver. Doctor's kinda, I don't know, vulnerable, perhaps is the word. Oh, come on, I can shoot the ground. Why don't you let me shoot the ground, man? My army's just way out of the way. Do you have a ranged weapon? No. Get out of here. There's some spicy food. Lesson learned. Do not eat the spicy mushroom. Oops. If you're not supposed to eat it, they should have put one of those do not eat stickers on it. You can stand in that, right? That's not just gonna blow me up. Good. We learned in lessons the hard way today. Oh, this is a Harrier. I don't care if he dies. Whatever. You want to be a lure? Nah. I care enough not to be stupid with him. We're gonna just end the turn. In the gloom, where all feel doom. Sitting in a room gonna become tomb. Mushrooms go boom. Disappointment does loom. I might have to restart. I'm not taking this fight seriously enough, and I'm starting to suffer some consequences for my actions. There's nothing worse than suffering consequences for your actions. Hey, you want some consequences for your actions, buddy? You stood in a line. I don't like your bastions. Oh, it still didn't work. Come on, that would have been awesome. Killing my mood over here. I don't care if I'm wet, I'm eating that. These guys are crazy, man. Stab. Or stab. Oh, I see that transmuter back there. I ain't about that transmuter. I condemn you. Get them out of the game for this turn. That's a pretty good shot. Can we get him marked? Actually, why don't we just do the thing? I mean, I'm standing next to the mushrooms, but... it happens. What? You're gonna make me kill you again? You're gonna die to a Harrier. And I'll teach you a lesson. Wonder how quickly he can actually rebuild his army. Got a ton of cities. Absolutely obscene number of cities. Yeah, now you're having morale penalties. So you just realize you're the only one left. Where's my spitter? I kill Stealer. What is there? No, they are all dead. I can afford to throw my money around. By want money, I mean the war spoils. That has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with them. Well, where is there? Isn't there this? Let's try this. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's going to do. But I can keep him fighting Karn. Well, you haven't built the outpost. What are you talking about? Whatever. Let's just knock some of their grievances down. I think that might stop that war. We took their bounty. They ended their declaration of rivalry. See? Diplomacy. Just, hey, we're killing some rats. How you feeling about that, cat? Time to back up. Definitely not acceptable that those armies aren't doing much right now. You, to the capital with you, boy. Now we get the Citadel. Don't think we need to rush the wall, though. I think the mobility of these dragoons is more useful than I was giving it credit for. Do like all these captures. Let's look at that. What is that chewing, squishing noise? You guys hearing that? Are you doing that? Liking that. Actually making use of the prison. I usually forget to build those structures. Which I'm assuming everybody forgets about those, honestly. But some condemn. I don't even know if that's useful, but I like my condemned. You don't even have zeal. Man, come on. Was I just not paying attention? Yeah, I do already have that chaos consume. Alright. Scouty McScout. That's most likely his cap. I need to see what Unity's got in play. That's a big city. No, he's got the transmuters. Don't know where his army's hanging out. He got a lot of research posts, too. I don't know what this ley line is from. I'm sure this is a hint as to what Tomy has. But I'm oblivious to that. first. Why don't I ever get to be in first? I'm doing good, aren't I? Tell me I'm doing good, please. Oh yeah, this infestation. That's still a thing. I should probably do something about that, you know, in another episode. Oh, you sneaky. There goes 50 gold. I wasn't careful enough. Well, I got crappy defenses. Someone's sieging something. Did you hear that? I hope it's not Karn just wiping. Well, actually, do I care? Got limited turns to finish the game. I need to kill all the AIs. Is it actually bad if Karn snowballs? If it means that he's like the only one I actually have to take out of the game. It's a very interesting question to finish the game on. Or the episode on, but we're doing our spell first. So we don't have to pay for this. We get our city. Alright, let's check the city stability. Let's see. -1. They're mad about some of the gloom, I'm sure. -10 from a gloom. That's not actually bad. Whatever. We care more about the aesthetics. Our knowledge, 359. We're going to heal in the gloom, so we didn't actually need to retreat. That was a mistake. Now we real stink bugs. We've been dropping gloom. We're dropping more gloom. I don't know where we're going to drop the gloom. Oh, that's expensive. That's why we're not doing it. I don't even know why I researched that. That is such a terrible spell. 200 knowledge. At least give you a turn worth or something. I want that. Do I take the tome? I feel like I should take the stupid tome before I finish the episode. But no, we gotta end it on that. Give me something important to do and take forever on next episode. We'll give us a fly over the Empire though. Drop the save first. Got away with our thunderstorm. Nice. Do not want that deployment. It's good. Alright, this Mistwalkers. Oh, that's probably what I heard. The AI's probably got attacked by that. That's gonna take absolutely forever to siege that down. Stupid industrialists. That's alright, we got the bombards. I don't know why there's so much desolate terrain over here. That's a nice screenshot, though. This game's got an aesthetic. You're actually letting them build that and then going and raising it immediately. That's just like free real estate. And by real estate, I mean burnt ground that gives us a whole bunch of economic bonuses. I gotta remember to do that in the future. Next turn. I don't think that tree is gonna be a problem. He's not gonna win the game based off that. Like, not before I can react. Yeah. Alright, I'm calling it here. Have a good one, everyone.